Hello and welcome to gaming and welcome to this brand new series. It's Fight Night Fridays, and do you remember this from Jackass?
You guys touch gloves and come out fighting.
So we are going to continue the legacy of Johnny Knoxville as a boxer and try and take him to the very top in Fight Night Champion Legacy mode. Let's get into it. So starting things off, we have to go through this amateur tournament. So let's see how we get on. Okay, here we go. First fight, amateur, so of course we've got the protection on for these fights. I should indicate as well before we get into this series that I'm actually not that much of a boxing fan. I just enjoy these games a lot. So here we go, first couple of punches in. It's all about your timing in Fight Night Champion. Got a bob and weave. Hit on the counter is where you score a lot of your damage. The screen flashes when you manage to do that. So you'll notice that when I do eventually pull another one off. I've already done one. So in these ones you can see your points at the bottom. So we know if we're losing or not. 3 rounds. The problem that I often have with this game is because it's on the analog sticks, I end up doing like throwing so many punches when I don't need to. So you can't tell if I've created Johnny Knoxville very well here yet. You will be able to see it a little bit better in later episodes when we are not in headgear and things. You can see the flash that I was talking about. I think it's pretty hard to not win this tournament. I don't think I've ever had a save where I've not won it. So we're up. So we're in the going to the corner segment. Your boxer will recover health stamina automatically while your corner attends to any damage. The amount of recovery between rounds is affected by your performance in the previous round. Using a lot of stamina or taking a lot of punches reduces your ability to recover. So basically, let's see, we've got a 9% recovery. Our opponent got 10% recovery, so we're slightly down on the stamina. But the health, we're doing much better. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Come on, Knoxville. Do us proud here. There we go. 2 jabs. Nice uppercut. We're way ahead. We are way ahead. I don't know if you can get a knockout in these ones. I don't know if the guys go down. It's got the headgear and stuff on. They probably can, because you probably get their health all the way to empty. That's when they go down. Sometimes you can catch them with like flash punches that send them down as well. So we're taking a good chunk of the health out here with these uppercuts. But it takes a lot of stamina as well from me. Here we go. It's looking good. End of the round. Got 12% recovery. So I'm in good shape here. Oh, we're like double points ahead. Easy peasy. See if we can get a knockdown. I don't think we'll get a knockout, but we could get a knockdown. His health's halfway gone. All that practice that Knoxville had with Butterbean is going to come in handy here for his amateur boxing career. Go to the body. Go to the body. Now he's covering up. Don't think we're going to get a knockdown, but we've done well. Nearly 100 points ahead on the scorecard. That's crazy, I've never done that before. Well, we could get him down here. Go on. Push him. Ah. Clear win there for Mr. Knoxville. So as you can see, his face doesn't particularly look like Johnny Knoxville. And the editor in this game Gives you some base characters to sort of modify. There was a USB thing that you could do. We could load in images, but I'm guessing that it's probably not live anymore since the game's like nearly 10 years old. Yeah, we easy won that one. On to the next one. Next up, Mr. White. Okay, fight number 2 in this amateur tournament. Let's go. As you can see, I have the pink boots that Knoxville wore in that fight against Butterbean in Jackass 1. I managed to recreate the robes and everything, the shorts from that scene in the film. But because we're in the amateur tournament, we have to be in blue, unfortunately. Ooh, this guy's guarding a lot more than Ford did. Oh, he's clinching. Yeah, we got a couple through the guards there. Come on! Push him. There we go, we got him backed up into the corner. He's on the ropes. We spun it round. I got lots of uppercuts in there though. That left uppercut does tend to be a favourite of mine in this game. I don't know why. I've got to be careful here. Took a few bad punches there. I was using a lot of stamina. So one thing that you can do is if you use all your stamina up and get caught, it can send you to the mat. The rounds are only 2 minutes in this amateur tournament. So it comes around quite quick. There we go, good punch. Got him on the ropes again. Press him. There's a good uppercut. We ate one. Big one there from him. Nice uppercut again. Got it on the counter. On the ropes. We've got him. Johnny, you've got him. Oh, it's turned into a bit of a sloppy fight here. Nobody's guarding. Now you can push them when they're in the corner. You give them a little nudge. That tends to open things up. It's a handy thing to do. If they're just blocking as well, it's a good way to open the fight back up. Ooh, that was a bad punch from me. Got caught on the counter. I've used a lot of stamina here. I need to chill out. I've got the win in the bag. I could just avoid him here for this entire round, and I would win. Ooh, there we go. Nice counter. Come on, Johnny Knoxville. Get off of me. Get off. Ain't no clinching. We want to fight. We've got double points here. So long as I don't get caught, sort of caught out and on the floor, I think we're good. We'll be going to the final. Ooh, there we go. We won by double the points just about there. So on we go. Can we beat Turpin? Pretty even so far to start with. Trading punches. Good thing about Johnny Knoxville is he's quite tall. So that gives us an advantage over smaller fighters. That's a great counter. Ooh, I thought that was going to be one, but he must have got me. There, we got one there. Can we close in the gap here? Ooh, ooh, got caught. Ooh, little jab counter. Nice. Ooh. Get in amongst it. Duke it out. Getting some uppercuts, getting some good uppercuts. See there, I did a little double uppercut. That's what I was saying earlier about sometimes, because it's on the analogs, you end up throwing a few punches when you don't mean to. Well, we're up by double the points again. So like I said, I think it's pretty unheard of for anyone to lose this amateur tournament. We'll see though, we've still got a couple of rounds. Ooh, nice double uppercuts there. I'm on the ropes. Ooh, good. Oh. Can we do it? Can we do it? He's catching us up a little bit. Only 20 points in it. I think we can just guide this one out. 50 seconds of this round. Knoxville's looking good in the early stages of his career. Yes. Ooh. Oh, he's clinching. Seven seconds. Nice. Okay. Into the final round. We just got to see this one through. Let's go for some jabs. Little uppercuts. His stamina's low. Let's go for him. So when you can get a lot of the health off. Nice counter there. Counter jab. The ref's just watching this. He's just getting in there to see what's going on. At the minute, Turpin is being absolutely destroyed by Johnny Knoxville. Nice. His health's getting low. Let's press. Let's see if we can score a knockdown. Just got to be careful on my stamina though. That's the only thing. There we have it. Winner. Raise his hand, ref. The suspense is killing me. There we have it. We are the winner. Oh, that wasn't the final. There's another fight. I thought that was the final. Mohammed. Damn. So here's the actual final. What an idiot. I thought I'd done it. Not the case. 4 rounds in this one. Mohammed. Beat the rest. Can he beat Knoxville? Or will Mr. Johnny Knoxville be the winner? Started a bit closer this one. Go to the body. Nice. Scored a point. Nice. Counter. Come on, Mohammed. Come at me. Come on. I think you can taunt in this game. Let's see. Oh, I headbutted him. Jesus. I forgot you could do that. Oopsie. Knoxville fighting dirty. What's the taunt button? I don't do it now because I might get disqualified. Throwing headbutts. Lost a bit of stamina here. Are the rounds longer as well? I didn't notice. I'm up, but only just. Pretty level peggings. Now the rounds are still 2 minutes. We're up by a few points. We've got to just keep an eye on this. That's a nice counter. That is my bread and butter on this game. That little jot to the side and left uppercut. Big uppercuts. Oh, a bit out of the reach now. It's a bit of a sloppy match, this one. It's close. It's very close. Only a few points in this. He's gained a little bit more recovery than me there. 3rd round. There we go. Took a 10-point lead. Ooh, just missed that one. Come on, Knoxville. There we go. Bread and butter. Nice. Come on, push him. There's a bit of a gap appearing now in the score. Oh, that was a big one. I did a power punch there. So if you hold R2 when you punch, you put a little bit extra. If you miss it, your stamina depletes. Yes, confident. Confident round from Johnny Knoxville there. Into the final round. Let's just see this one through. Some jabs. There's my uppercut that I like to do. 20 points ahead. I think we've got it in the bag. After my premature celebrations. Looks like that's not going to matter now. Tell you what, he's coming at me now. Oh, we've got him. We got knocked down. We got a knockdown. He went all out there. Blew himself up. And we caught him there with that straight. Down he goes. He should come back up. I don't think it'll be a knockout win. No. Up on 5. 40 seconds left. Oh, he caught me then. Caught me then. Ooh. Some crunching uppercuts. Nice. Nice. Keep on him. There we have it. We win. So this time we actually can say winner of the amateur tournament. Mr. Johnny Knoxville. Butterbean, we're coming for you. The rematch will happen. And Mr. Johnny Knoxville will be in shape for it. Nice work. You are the amateur tournament champ and ready to make the jump to the pros. Advance to tournament results. Well, there you have it. We are the amateur boxing champion with Mr. Johnny Knoxville. Tune in next week to see if he can make it a little bit more in the pro fight scene. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, drop it in one of the Reddits, maybe the Jackass Reddit or Fight Night Champions Reddit, and yeah, see you next week.